Hello and welcome to Inspiration Morning Live. I'm Christina Crowley and I'm glad you're joining me here today. And I help those who are going after their passion. And for those of you who are watching this on the replay, I want to say thank you for joining me on the replay. Now, have you ever wanted to go somewhere that you're not, or want to be somewhere that you're not? And I take that as in the, not the literal meaning, not as in the physical, but on the realm of doing more than what you are, getting to where you want to be in your life. And the reason that I bring this question up today is that it comes from yesterday's post on Inspiration Morning. Everyone who got to where they are began where they are. Let me put this on a pause for a moment. I have someone who just texted me. And so I'm going to post them back. Alrighty, so let's get back to this. Everyone who got to where they are had to begin where they were. And if you want to get your life into somewhere else, realizing where you are is, it's an important place to start from. It's something great to acknowledge, because sometimes when you want to go forward in your life, you do feel the pain of, I don't know how to do this. I don't know where to get there. And it's important to acknowledge that, because everybody starts from the place that you are. It's good to know. It keeps you from, when you make a mistake, from quitting. Knowing that, let's take Warren Buffett, for example, or even Bill Gates. People who have accomplished something big in their life and like, I want to create some sort of a software. You look at Bill Gates. Well, he started in a garage. He and the founders of Apple started in their garages in the Seattle area. They didn't per se have mentors, but they knew they had that idea, and they started where they were. Starting where you are is the most important thing of getting to where you want to be. And I know it may be fluffy, or it may be, I don't know what to say, but I truly believe in that. And I talked with a client this morning, a student. We were talking about vision boards. And vision boards are great reminders of going to where we want to be. I made a vision board about 5 years ago, and I still have it on one of my desks in my room. And so when I get up every morning, I look at it, I see it. And I looked at it this morning, I realized I've done that, I've done that, I've done that, and I've achieved that. All the while not really realizing that there was so much on that particular board that I have accomplished. And it showed me where I wanted to be. And it also let me be okay with where I am. And vision boards are a great reminder, a great visual cue. They're not all woo-woo. And also in talking with this client this morning, and she's a student of mine in the Go After Your Passion project. When you're wanting something, some things can be overwhelming, and realizing that somebody else started from where you are, let me go back to that. We're all the same. We all start from the same place. Now, I know that some people say that, they use things as reminders in a negative way. Oh, somebody always has it worse than you. But thinking of it in a way that, you're just as smart as everybody else. We all have our own journey, and you're going to be on your own journey. And it's a good thing. Now, hi out there. I want to say good morning. I see that there is someone watching. Give me some thumbs up. What I'm talking about today is because, I am starting something new. I am getting where I want to be. I'm always getting where I want to be. I'm a bit of a serial entrepreneur, and I have made mistakes. Several years ago, I started an online business called Millie with Naturals, and I still have it today, and I still do a little bit of sales. And when I started it, it's an on Amazon product. I was getting some coaching, and I did my research, and I realized that, I had some good prospects for it there, and I did my homework, and it was on the process of getting where I wanted to be, doing that project and doing that. When I launched, the same week that I launched on Amazon, so did 150 other people. So what were my good numbers that I was using before turned out to be not such great numbers. Though I still had some success because I persevered. I knew that my mentors who were helping me through this project and coaches along the way, I knew where they started. I knew that they started doing things day by day, putting one foot in front of the other and going forward. And so did I. I didn't completely give up, though I didn't have the fantastic sales that I would have projected because there were 150 other companies going forward wanting a part of this massive market. And that in realizing that it was a massive market and looking back to knowing that my mentors started where I was and they kept going forward. They followed a process. I found a process to follow to get to where I want to be. And it was looking at other people who started in the same place as me and going on my own journey. My journey was different, and it is different today. It's not the huge brand I'd love it to be, but it is still a brand. And I am doing that. Now, we are also launching the Go After Your Passion project. And you see the wet hair because I wanted to get this in before I head out because I'm going out to see another student after this. And I'm excited to say that, I have students. Teresa and I were launching the Go After Your Passion project, and we've done it together. And it is getting us to where we want to be. We want to be able to share how we help people going after their passion. I have several passions. We are multi-passionate women. And in having students, it is a privilege to be able to share that with them. Hi, good day. Give me some thumbs up, give me some hearts, and share this if you feel you're finding value and that you think you'd have friends who would enjoy it too. I also want to say that, we all have the challenges in life, and that getting to where we want to be doesn't stop that. And the meme, the post from yesterday, does just kind of helps us take a deep breath and realize that, I can do it too. And my journey is going to be mine. And as I've found along many of my journeys, there are a few side roads. You may be on the main path, but sometimes the path to your north or to your south or to your west or east work better. But it's still your journey. And that is an important part of getting where you want to be. I want to say thank you to those of you who have watched today. I help people who are going after their passion, and I am looking for a few more beta testers. I have a couple of students, and if you're interested in being a beta tester, please feel free to message me. The Go After Your Passion project is something that I feel strongly about. I am proud of it, and we are going to be launching soon formally. But we do have a few students who are in the process of going through the course with us. So if you would like that to be you, feel free to private message me through the Inspiration Morning page. And those of you who feel like sharing with me, please do so. You can do it here on the screen when I do the Be Live, and I can put up any questions you may have. Or please feel free to put it through the page on Inspiration Morning, and I'm happy to answer your questions there. Alrighty, so I want to say thank you very much, and go after your passion, and I'll see you next time on Inspiration Morning Live.